Pi Network is the newest digital coin to grab the eye of the cryptocurrency community even before it's fully launched. Some users view it as how to urge involved during a cryptocurrency from the bottom up and profit within the future. Within the same way that early Bitcoin adopters have racked up massive gains from mining and holding the coin. However, others have likened Pi to a multi-level marketing MLM scam that holds no value. In this video, I want to talk about the Pi Network value. But before we get into the topic of the video, this is Make Money Online Channel Mastermind. And welcome to the channel, where I teach you tips and tricks on how to make money online. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, so you stay updated whenever a new video is up. Also, please don't forget to smash a like button. In today's video, there are lots of interesting details we're bringing for you, so watch this video to the end, because you don't want to miss out. Just before we proceed, if you're a Pi coin miner, kindly drop your invitation code and your country name in the comments section below. With that being said, let's get started with this video. What proportion can a Pi coin be potentially worth? This video is perfectly essential for anybody that's mining Pi. The major goal of this video is to point out you guys how I estimated the worth of a Pi coin. And after the estimations, I'm glad that I got into the Pi network early in this year. You see the valuation of the Pi coin. It actually looks tons better than I assumed initially. And for anybody who has no idea of the Pi network may be a decentralized cryptocurrency platform that allows you to mine Pi from your phone. And therefore the whole started by a few Stanford graduates back in 2019. If that sounds interesting, you can use one among the invitation code within the comments section to hit the network. Estimating the worth of a Pi coin. You see, to be ready to estimate the worth of a Pi coin, I wanted to estimate three things. Firstly, I wanted to estimate the potential supply of Pi coins. Also want to urge an honest idea of the demand, and therefore, the actual value after being launched. From there I'm getting to attempt to calculate a price. The primary thing I would like to require a glance at is the supply side, which I feel many of you find very interesting. I've always wondered what percentage Pi coins are out there. And that I finally began to get my research, and began to try to do some work. And on behalf of me to be ready to do the calculation, I needed some pieces of data. This included things just like the historical mining rates on the Pi network, the date of all the days, the cache rates are reduced, and also the utmost number of users before the mining rates are reduced. This is all getting to help me estimate the entire number of Pi coins mined on the network. It's actually a reasonably simple calculation if you actually believe it. And that I don't really plan on doing anything fancy during this video. All I want to try to do is a few simple arithmetic. To give you guys an example, let's attempt to estimate the entire number of Pi coins mined before the network hit 10,000 users. And every one I want to try to do immediately is multiply 10,000 users by 3 per 1 Pi, to figure out what proportion they are getting per hour, which seems to be around 31,000 Pi coins. Then we multiply that by 24, which a full day. From this, we will see that there is about 744,000 coins that are mined on the network every single day. And once we've that information, all we'd like to try to do next is multiply that number by the amount of days before the network hit 10,000 users. And this clothed to be 69 days. Since the project started in March the 14th, 2019, and eventually hit 10,000 users on May the 22nd. The only thing we'd like to try to do now is multiply 69 by the amount of Pi earned per day, and that is actually getting to give us a complete supply of 51,336,000 coins during this era. If you have been following alongside me during this clip, I hope you need to realize the matter. With this calculation, it's just about assuming that 10,000 people were mining every single day from the start of this project until May the 22nd. Now we all know this is often not true, because the network didn't start with 10,000 people. Instead, it had been a gradual growth process over an extended range of your time. But for the aim of this video, we're just gonna assume that this is often the part one among the explanations we've to use this. We simply do not have the info. I do not have data on the entire number of users every single day. And also don't think this is often an enormous problem, because it much overestimates supply, meaning that this is often pretty conservative. And we're also getting to get a price that's much less than reality, since the worth of a Pi coin could be much above what we'll estimate during this video. So after finishing this, we basically have the entire number of supplies for the primary 69 days. And after this, we're getting to repeat this process for each single day until December 31st, 2021. I predict December 31st, 2021. Because the judgment day that we will mine Pi. And this is often because the developers estimate that mining for Pi will stop in Q4 2021. And this will mean either October, November, or December. And that I simply choose the previous day just to be conservative. I desire at this moment. You guys have an honest idea of how I got this number. And secondly, because I do know it's quite boring. So you guys do not have to ascertain it again. The total amount of Pi here is about 117 billion Pi coins. Now this number is huge. But we do not actually get to ascertain what the worth is until we think about demand also. But before we advance to the demand part, we do need to adjust this number a touch bit. And this is often because most of the people don't actually earn the bottom mining rate. And that we even have to think about the bonus referrals also. So immediately, the project tells you that you simply earn 0.2 Pi every hour. But that number includes a full security circle. And also the bottom pioneer rate. But we all know that nobody goes to possess their security circle field. And what I assumed that everyone on the network was getting to refer one other person. And this is often because everybody on the network had to be referred by another person. So it made tons of sense to me that we should always factor that into our calculation. I much assume that demand may be a ratio between price and supply of a cryptocurrency. And to point out, let's take a glance at Stellar for a second. Stellar features a price of 46 cents immediately. It also features a supply of 22.4 billion. And if you divide the two numbers, they'll offer you this ratio right here. If we simply cross-multiply, you'll see that we might actually get a price for Pi of $1.70. Now I do want to preface that this is often by no means completely accurate. And if this was a true project that I had to try to for work, I might never ever submit something like this. But I do want to mention that I feel this is pretty interesting to require a glance at. And for the aim of this video, the price to provide ratio for things like Bitcoin and also XRP. This may give us a price of $1 and also $215 million. If you guys have a far better thanks to estimate demand, please let me know. I do know there's probably a far better thanks to do that, but I just can't consider it immediately. And for this video, I'm just getting to use the number I got from comparing Stellar to Pi coins. Pi holders will be able to turn Pi into real money when they either purchase goods and services on Pi's marketplace or exchange Pi for fiat currency. Cryptocurrency holders have two options for turning their holdings into real money, or to cash out: one, directly purchasing goods and services with their crypto, or two, exchanging their crypto for fiat currency. Example: dollars, euro, etc. Pi Network is building a peer-to-peer marketplace, where our members will be able to directly spend Pi to buy goods and services. We aim to start experimenting with in-app transfers of Pi as soon as Q4 2019. To exchanging Pi for fiat currency on cryptocurrency exchanges. Pi's core team does not control when cryptocurrency exchanges, like Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, etc. With that, we've come to the end of the video. If you have any questions or contribution, kindly drop them on the comments section below. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And be sure to drop a like and subscribe with notification on, so you don't miss out on any of the new contents. I will see you in the next videos.